final 5 cubes. First cube that I'm going to do from the final 5 is kind of underwhelming, but it's the one I have for the final 5. Once some people join, then I'm going to should I just sit here and make no facial expression? By now, people start flooding in, hopefully. Flooding in by the 10s and 5s. Like one person. Nice. Alright. Top 5 cubes. Here we go. Top 5 of my whole collection. How many have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. No, I've done more than that. Whatever, I counted wrong. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Top 10. Top 5, sorry. This one. It's quite small. But it's not my smallest. It's just a little bit smaller. It's kind of fun to use, but it's just annoying because it's like too small for me to hold nicely, but like not big enough to, yeah. So it's just cool. Cool to have. This one, nice little cube, and then finally we got the 8x8. This biggie, the 8x8. Did I show the 7x7? I didn't show the 7x7 yet. Or did I? No, I didn't. Guys, we have a few more actually. Let me start with the 6x6. Okay, this 6x6 is, yeah, I did show this one, I think. But this one, this is the other 6x6 that I have. This one is the, it's like a WRM one or something. This one is very good for a 6x6. Like, I got it because this one just, I took apart and it just now sucks. It's very bad, but, I mean, it's not too bad, but, hello, Elena. Yeah, this is just, it's not very good, and it has residue of the tape that I had to use to put together the cube again. But yeah, guys, we're on our top five cubes, or top 5 now, I think. Yeah, because this is the 7x7. I lost a piece a while ago. But yeah, this baby is pretty good. Doing a pattern on it looks crazy. Checkerboard pattern, looking good. Yeah, and then we got the 8x8. This one, I'll do a pattern on it here quickly. Yeah, guys, subscribe if you want to see me do some solves of a cube, any cube that you can think of I might have. Here's the checkerboard pattern on the 8x8 and the 7x7. There we go. Yeah, these cubes look really good with patterns. And then we got 9x9. We have a 9x9. This is insane, this thing. This is like the best looking cube for patterns. Actually, I'm gonna do this pattern on it. It's called the super flip. It takes me a few minutes to do, but once I do it, man, it looks good. Awesome talent, but maybe stop picking your nose on live. Hey, yo. Alrighty. I will keep that in mind. But yeah, this, look at this. It's already starting to look good. This is not the full pattern, but it just still looks pretty cool. You might be able to see how this is going. Here we go, final layer. Oh my goodness. You guys are gonna be blown away. Yo, look at that. Like, look at that, guys. This is so cool. This is my favorite pattern to do on big cubes. And finally, do you guys want to see a big cube first or a tiny cube for the last two? Huh. Okay, well, while I wait for people to vote, I'll just solve this. So big cube or small cube for the second to last cube? The penultimate cube, do you want the big one first or the small one? Actually, I have 2 cubes left. 3, sorry, 3. I have 3. Okay, yeah, okay, I know what order I'm gonna do it in. I'll do the small one first, and then I'm gonna do a couple others because they're pretty good. I have 2 big ones left. Yeah, guys, subscribe if you want me to do a solve of a cube. Like, not a big cube like this, obviously, because it takes a while, but subscribe if you want me to do that, because I'm going to be on stream for a few more minutes. And also, it would help me to beat RazzoFN, my arch enemy, to 3,000 subs. And we're on a good roll right now with subs. There we go, I took the pattern off. Okay, we'll start with the small one first, and then I have 2 more. No, I have 3 more. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna do the small one yet. Okay, guys, I have a Mega Pyraminx. I haven't solved this. I don't know how to solve it. But this is like a 4-layered Pyraminx, basically. Like, look at that. 4-layered Pyraminx versus 3-layered Pyraminx. But yeah, this one it's pretty cool, but it's hard to solve. I don't even know how to right now. Or, yeah, I just don't know how. But we're gonna finally move on to This guy, look at this. It's so small. It needs its own case. I needed a little case to like hold it in, otherwise I'd lose it. Look how small that is. Look at how small it is compared to this. See this? This is literally the size of one piece. It's literally the size of one piece. It's crazy small. This thing in the palm of my hand. Insane. Guys, I'm about to sneeze. Okay. This thing is just insane. Like, this takes me about a minute and a half to solve. You can turn it. Yes, you are able to turn, if you were wondering. It is very hard to, though. It slips so much. But it's insane. It's got its own little case. Finally, penultimate cube. This is, well, I guess technically this is cube. I have this like marble track thing, but it turns. I don't really consider it to be cube in my collection, but I guess it could be. I think it is Rubik's branded as well. And technically another cube that I have is a pencil holder, like a thing, and it does turn. But not on this axis, just this axis. Finally, penultimate cube, the 10 by 10. This thing is insane. It takes me an hour to solve. But it's so satisfying to look at with patterns on, and it's like, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that pattern next to the 8x8. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this cube is a monster. Alright, guys. We have one more cube. Put in the chat what you think the cube is. If you think it is big cube. If you think it is small cube. If you think it is an 11 by 11, if you think it's a 3 by 3, a normal 3 by 3, but just big, or another tiny 3 by 3. Put in the chat what you think it is while I put away some of my cubes here. I want you guys to guess, because it's pretty crazy. It might not be as crazy as the 10 by 10, but it's still just good. I think it's another small 3 by 3. Alright. Is this one? No, I'm just kidding. I showed this one earlier. Here we go, guys. This, you think it's a big 3 by 3. This one is literally it's the size of one piece of the 3 by 3. So, for contrast, this is the size of one piece next to this, but the cube I'm about to show you, one piece is the size of this. So here it is. It's not too big, honestly, but it's the biggest one I have. It's literally one piece is the size of this. Listen to how loud and big it sounds. It is so hard to turn because my hands are not big enough. Yeah, I'm gonna do some solves on this now, actually. I'm gonna put this out of the way. Do some solves, here we go. With the timer, of course. Here we go. Mix it up. Yeah, thank you guys for joining the live stream and subscribing Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that because it's way too loud. I have to like place it down gently and then stop. 24 seconds. Hello, the great tree. What's some advice for getting sub 17 on 3x3? Why do I like big Rubik's Cubes? Just asking. I mean, I don't specifically like them. I just have one and it's cool, I think, because it just looks cool and it's just like life size and it's cool. It's a collector type cube. It's not like, obviously you're not going to use it very often, but what's some advice for getting sub 17? I'll answer some questions in this chat if you guys want now. Advice is just improving and look ahead. Yeah, exactly what the great tree said. Practice doing a solve slowly and then like without stopping your movements, even if you're like turning the whole cube around. Just like do it slowly so you can like not stop your movements. You really want that big cube? How fast can you solve a normal 3x3? You can solve it in 51 seconds. I can solve it in about 12. I'll do a quick one now. Okay, that was not as good as me. I mean, not as good as normal. 14 seconds, but I usually get around 12. Yours is 18 seconds. You just lock up too much. Yeah, locking up, you should try and get a good cube, but it's still, you can't lock up on a good cube. 14 is insane though, thanks. Yeah, my record, put in the chat what you think my fastest ever is, because I want to see what you guys think. But yeah, just improvement. You use a Waylong V11. Nice. Yeah, put in the chat what you think my fastest 3x3 solve is. Improvement for 3x3, yeah, just looking ahead, and then also, if you don't already use CFOP, which is Cross F2L, OLL, PLL, try and use that, and use like advanced versions of that. Yes, my record, 8 seconds. My record is 7.4, I think. Pretty sure it's 7.4, but it's, yeah, basically 7.5 seconds. It is, I was very surprised when I got it. Your full PLL, you're learning full OLL. Bro, I don't even know full OLL. Honestly, learning full OLL won't improve your time that much. Like, full PLL, it will a little because it's like more, I don't know, but full OLL, it won't improve your time. Learning full PLL and full OLL doesn't necessarily, it does help in the long run, I guess, but it's not necessarily fully used to like OLL with fast recognition. Yeah, I sometimes have to do that too because I honestly don't know all full OLL. And then when I learn a new algorithm, it's like a bad algorithm that is not very optimal. It's like very weird learning because even I don't even fully know that 2 n-perms for PLL, too many algs learn, most are so unnatural. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, for PLL, n-perms, there's 2 n-perms, NA and NB. I think it's the NA, no, I think it's NB perm, no, NA, sorry, I think, that I don't really fully know. I do know it, it's like, you turn it sideways and it's literally that. It's, for this one, you go, so you turn it sideways and then you go, and there's a weird turn at the end. It's so weird. For now, I'm basically doing 2 look with a couple of full OLLs. Yeah. I think I know more than half of full OLL, but don't do that. It's so slow. Okay, tell me your alg, because what I used to do was lefty NB. Or I just do lefty J perm, or like I do the lefty, or the JB, I think it's JB perm, I do it twice or something. RU2 J perm and reinsert. RU2 J perm and reinsert. Yeah. Wait a minute. Can you give me the like full H? Yeah, that's okay. I just got a normal, so yeah, I just got it backwards. JB perm, I think. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, if you could type the whole thing in the chat, like the whole algorithm, that'd be great, and then I can just screenshot and keep it. Because right now, I either do this, I do like this algorithm twice, which is honestly, okay, your alg is that, okay, let me screenshot, okay, I'll keep that. Wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right. It's R, okay, so sexy. Oh, it's not, I'm reading it wrong. Oh yeah, no, I do, okay, yeah, I do use that algorithm, but it's for the other end perm. So this one, it's for the other one where the line is on this side, not on here. It's the other one. Yeah, I do use that. Yeah. Yeah, it's way faster. Don't worry, I don't do this weird thing. See, I can't even remember it. Yeah, that's the thing. I tried doing that lefty, but it's so hard for me. So I do this weird thing. It's so bad. Or I just do this twice. I use the algorithm that I do for the lefty J perm. I do that twice. I go this, and then U2, and then that again. Yeah, it does look smooth. It's a very fast algorithm if you get fast at it. So it's literally for this. This is a GAN 12 Pro. GAN 12M Pro. So it's literally just, the algorithm, it's so, yeah, so you hold it this way, you do this, so what you do is you have this, and then you have it like this, you go up like this, you do R2 prime, you do F, and then sledgehammer, U2, wide R prime, U, wide R, and then U2. So in fast, sometimes I lock up. There we go, yeah. It's pretty good for that. But then for what I do for the NA, perm, or NB, whichever one, the lefty one, I just... yeah, it's kind of like when you lock up, you really lock up, but if you get it smooth, it's really smooth, so... yeah. It's pretty smooth. I first saw the YouTuber Tingman doing it. He's the Australian cubing YouTuber. I think he's like probably the biggest cubing YouTuber right now. I saw him using it, and then I saw someone at a cubing competition use it, and I was like, oh, can I use that? Or can you show me that, Alg? But yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm going to finish stream because that was the whole showcase of the whole collection, which